an inside look at racing and the personalities who make it great.
Good morning. Welcome to Speed Secrets. My name is Wayne Dake. Joining us on the program this morning, John and Cheryl Ferguson from Fremont. Great to have you guys on.
Oh, great to be here.
You're very involved, in fact, to the extent of organizing and promoting the Good Old Time Racing Association, known as GOTRA. Let's talk a little bit first, before we get into GOTRA, about how you got involved with auto racing specifically. Did Cheryl bring you in, or did you get Cheryl involved and she just tolerates it?
Well, she tolerates it, which is good, but I don't know. I got started, my brother raced back in the 60s, and we started from there. In the mid-70s, Cheryl and I both helped a guy with a late model, and we were pit crew, but never climbed behind the wheel of a race car until we raced with a group out of Sioux City after we built our first coupe. And we raced with them a couple years, and there were some things that we didn't like how their group went, and we decided that we was going to take all the good things that they had going and try to take the things that we thought we could do better and form what we call a Good Old Time Racing Association in 1996. Mm-hmm. And the first season we had, was it 9 races?
Probably something like that.
Something like that. We had 9 races and 13 races.
Your son Jeff is involved with the GOTRA, or has been over the past years. What about others in the Ferguson life, Cheryl?
Well, I am the secretary, the treasurer. Everybody loves to see me at the end of the night because I'm the one that hands them the checks. Yes, I do all of the videotaping, and the reason I started doing the videotaping is because then you can't actually see what's going on out on the track. That was the advantage there. So, newsletters and that sort of thing. So it's been very family oriented from the beginning.
You have some neat information in your, I think it's a monthly newsletter. And by the way, thanks for the comp copy I get every month. It kind of keeps me up to speed on what you get.
www.butlercountyspeedway.com. Hope to see you there. Race down to Autocraft Collision and Graphics in York for your graphics, signs, and collision repair. Denton and Linda Buller, along with the entire staff, will provide you with expert service in a timely fashion. Call 402-362-5557. Autocraft Collision and Graphics, this week's Speed Secrets High Performance Agland Business of the Week for your collision, mechanical, auto glass, tires, detailing, towing, or sign and graphics needs. Autocraft Collision and Graphics, York, Nebraska, 224 Marquis Street.
Looking for a quality used car, van, pickup, or suburban?
3-day vintage regional meet coming
Oh.
up. Let's I'm looking forward to that.
Oh, I'll tell you what, it's ought to be a good time. What it is, it's Cornhusker Vintage Nationals. We're going to race 3 days. We're going to have Friday night as a get-together. We're hoping to get everybody a lot of seat time, a lot of track. 1975 or older. If it looks vintage, like a dwarf car, we're going to allow that. We're going to have a swap meet on Saturday morning, and then we're going to do the test and tune and maybe heat races on Saturday. And our idea is and I'll tell you what, we're very safety equipment, and I did not get a scratch out of it. I was a little stiff and sore, but nothing. I mean, the safety equipment did everything it can. We run good seats, we run neck braces, we run this and that is the real important. And this is my car that I race today. It's a 35 Chevy.
We have on the set a trophy here that you picked up not too long ago. Talk to us about that one.
Well, that trophy is actually the first trophy I've ever won for racing, and that happened to be Butler County Speedway. I won the Trophy Dash on September 6th of 2002. And, I've been at this old game a long time, but that's the first one I've ever got to stand in front of the grandstand with. So I had all the stuff lined up that I was going to say when I got in front of the grandstand, and it just went blank. But it was really, really meaningful trophy. And when I come back in, the neatest part of the whole thing was when I got back into our pit area, I pulled my car in, and here's our entire group standing there clapping as I pulled in. I mean, it just brought tears in my eyes. It was nice. Of each other.
We got another piece of hardware over here someplace. Explain what that accolade
This
is.
one?
Yes.
This one is very special to me also. The group votes every year before we have our banquet. We have the group votes on who they think the most award should go to. And we've done this ever since we've started, and we haven't had 2 winners at the same time. But it's really nice to see all the different nominations come in and why.
Another item you picked up here some time ago is this plaque. You want to explain to us what this is about?
Would you like to explain that one, Cheryl?
Well, actually, this was presented to us. It was our second year, so this was done at the second banquet. This was given to us by another family representative of the entire group, and so this was very, very, very meaningful to us.
After all these years of promoting GATRA, the Good Old Time Racing Association,
#24 Marquis Street. Since 1940, Connor Roofing has installed new roofs on homes and commercial buildings. Maybe you've been putting off repairing that annoying leak in your roof and don't know where to start. Start by calling Connor Roofing in York at 877-507-0455. The phone call is free. Belleville Motorsports in Belleville, Kansas is stocked with parts, tires, wheels, and a great selection of new assist you with any questions you may have to get your modified ready for the 2003 season. Call us at 785-527-5080.
If you're looking for a long-lasting, easy-to-use, dependable, and versatile mower,
is in City, Nebraska on Friday, July the 4th. The first green flag drops at 7 p.m. For more information, see butlercounty.com. Okay, John Ferguson, take us through a few things here that take place at the racetrack.
This is a 1929 Model A sedan of John Bushy's from Fremont, Nebraska. John has been been racing with us about 4 years now, and that car is set up real similar to mine, other than it's got a Model A body on it. And John's got a new sponsor this year, Dillon Brothers Harley Davidson out of Fremont. It's Carol Balin. This is one of our competitors. It always gives me a hard time, so we got to get him on there.
You'll have his car here pretty soon.
Yeah, we'll have his car in a little bit. And this is, like I said, Doug's hauler, and that is a 1947 International truck. And a friend of mine, his dad used to drive one of them when it was brand new, and he said Doug's truck is straighter than a brand new one was in 1947. That's Ron Stolman's 37 Chevy, and he's from Ashland, Nebraska. And Ron, this is his own a new little Model A coupe to come race with us. And that's Ron there with the suspenders. And he's just saying hi to us. And this is Dennis Whittoon.
maybe take a lap around the speedway
Wow.
at US 30. Here we go.
Here we go. This is actually Bob French is leading the race there. John Bushy is right behind him, and I'm behind John Bushy. And this is the first lap of the first race of the 2003 season. So we're just in the back.
This is the number 5 of
That-
Bob French we talked about earlier. Has a problem.
Had a steering problem. Now watch him when he comes out of turn 2 here. He's going in, and all of a sudden
He's the
there
lead
he
car.
goes.
For your collision, mechanical, auto glass, tires, detailing, towing, or sign and graphics needs. Autocraft Collision and Graphics, York, Nebraska, 224 Marquis Street.
You've heard the saying, don't be caught between a rock and a hard spot. The parts department at Friesen Chevrolet in Sutton can get you back on the road again quickly. Rows upon rows of new GM replacement parts are in stock at Friesen Chevrolet. If you need that part tomorrow and distance is an issue, we can have it on a truck to your destination today. Friesen Chevrolet's GM parts experts are at the phones at 402-773-5538 or on the computers at friesenchevy.com waiting to serve you.
We're out in Calvin's garage with the old 31 machine that you've been in circles with this year. Tell us a little bit about the car.
Well, it was built by Dan and Paul Boyd in Fremont, Nebraska originally, and they raced it for I think the 2000 season, and then it set most of the 2001 season until I wrecked my Model A, and he made me an offer on it, so we put it together and we got her bought, and economical form of racing.
What kind of a job, how time consuming is it to maybe pull the hood panel off so we can see the engine?